Hi. Hi. So much stuff. Why is my model not on? Why am I not on screen? What's going on? The camera is a little, it's a little, like, I don't know what's going on. I think it's your camera settings. I don't know. This is weird. I don't know. The camera's being weird. Oh, you're muted apparently.
I muted myself.
Skill
Where the hell
issue.
are you?
I don't know. Here, jump to your here. Let me try some things. Go to your Be Right Back screen real quick.
No.
No.
Wait, where are you? I wanna know. Fine, I'll be on my starting to screen again. Where are you, Serena?
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, are you on the screen now?
Technically, yes.
Where are you? Can you guys see Serena? Is she in the
What are
parade?
you talking about?
Are you in the parade? What color are you wearing?
Well, about that.
Are you naked?
I'm very naked. Yeah, I'm very nude.
You're nude?
There's a lot to leave. There's a lot to the imagination. You know what I'm saying?
Can you guys see her? Can you guys see where she is? Are you in the slideshow?
I'm in the slideshow. Yeah.
Okay.
Help!
What the Bajuki?
Okay, do you want me to do some magic? I can appear. You ready?
Yes.
Hello? 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 Wait, hold on.
Wait, where are you now?
Hello? Okay, the little flyby was really funny. Wait.
We need a ASMR mic so we can do.
Hello?
What a good start to a carnival stream. Serena butt naked. Oh, you can be on the other side.
Okay, hold on. I'll get close to you. We can put our cheeks together. Our face cheeks.
Our face
Okay.
cheeks. Specify made it 20 times worse.
I didn't need to specify.
Siri, how are you doing? Are you excited for today?
Good. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm so ready.
What do you know?
I've been thinking about this for years. Specifically this.
Have you known about Brazilian Carnival for years?
No.
I want to ask you, and you can say nothing. That is not your obligation. It's not something that Americans tend to know about. But before we get started, what do you know about Brazilian Carnival?
I know that it's not Brazilian Carnival. I thought it was carnival, like a carnival.
Like a carnival?
But it's not. It's not. It's Carnaval. So I know that.
I keep mistyping it in my post. I keep writing Carval. I keep forgetting like the end.
I think I wrote Brazilian Carnival. Well, actually, no, because on my schedule, because I think I just legit copy and pasted it from your schedule because I have it now.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, yeah. Got it right. Carnaval.
Yes, today we will be explaining to my wife, Serena Micah, who is American, about Brazilian Carnival. Brazilian Carnival is probably the biggest Brazilian festival that there is. It's broken multiple Guinness World Book of Records
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's like a huge point of tourism. It comes from a Catholic festival, but now it's more importantly a commercial festival, which helps us make some good dollars from the beautiful ladies.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm following.
You know, it's so funny. I was at a stand-up show this week, and then someone kept making, like, they were telling a story about how they fell in love with a Brazilian woman. They kept like kind of referencing me, and I was like, "You're talking about this beautiful Brazilian woman, and then you're pointing at the like little gal in the audience." Like it was so contradictory because we're known for the beautiful, bootylicious, tan Brazilian women, and then I look like a little pale gamer gremlin.
I love that. I love that. It's so funny.
Well, one day,
Oh man,
guys.
I'm adapting your freaking thing of saying, haha, that's funny. God dang it! You're having an influence on me. I hate it here. I hate it here.
It's actually really helpful. It'll change your life.
Yeah. You're changing me. I'm taking what is it called? I'm becoming you.
Yes! We're merging into one. We're gonna re-debut as like one person at one point.
We'll delete both our accounts and just have one joint account.
One joint account where it's like your head and my body. No.
We could.
Probably your body.
We could.
Oh,
It's
where's the rest
happening.
of your head?
Oh. I don't know how to do all that. Wait.
Wait, I can do it. I can do it probably. Wait, oh, do you have it?
I got you. I got you.
That was so creepy.
I'm sorry. You asked me a question. I delivered.
That was first. I'm glad you had that on deck. So Serena, you are my student today.
Okay.
But
I'm
you
your student and your wife and I'm
and my
your sister.
oh God, this is problematic. Any
yeah,
incest enjoyers here?
I know they are. It's one of your freaking most popular streams. Don't lie. I know what you guys are.
Wait,
You
what is my
lie.
popular stream? Do I have an incest stream?
Yes.
Which one?
You have like 3 incest streams. What do you mean, which one?
Wait, what?
If you click on Abby's channel and you hit subscribe and then you click on live and go to most popular, you'll see the most popular stream is literally the incest game is actually based.
Wait, that's actually true. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And then 2 more later, it's like, oh my God, it's like almost as popular as your debut stream.
Almost as
Incest and
popular.
more. 7.8K.
I should change my debut title instead of the like cringe VTuber should be the incest VTuber.
Incest VTuber. Oh my God, that's our joint account. Crystal with incest.
We need to
Crystal
debut.
incest. No. Oh
Um,
God. This has gone, it's gone so terribly wrong. Oh no.
It's gone very right. So Carnival actually that's kind of the origin of it. So it's class time, guys.
Class.
So so Carnival actually originated from there's like Lent or Quaresma, which is a Catholic festival, not festival, it's like practice where the 40 days before Easter you don't do something. So, like, you could withdraw from having meat or having schmecks or watching VTubers, which I highly discourage. But whatever you feel like...
You're right, that's the greatest sin of all.
Look, I mean, some people watch VTubers for very naughty reasons, okay?
Yeah, Miss Incest VTuber, go on.
Exactly, that's what I'm referencing myself. But, so it's like whatever you think is like harming you, you kind of would stop doing for 40 days, kind of to practice not doing it in a way. I'm sure there's a better way to describe that. Sorry, Catholicism.
Harming you. Well, so yeah, watching VTubers.
Sorry, Pope, for misrepresenting. But it's along those lines. For 40 days, you don't do something that you kind of don't feel like you shouldn't be doing.
Mm-hmm. The long-lasting damage of watching VTubers.
And then after the 40 days, you go right back into it and catch up on all the vlogs. Quit your job so you can catch up on everything.
We're so back.
You'll see views are going to drop for VTubers in the next 40 days, and then they'll go up like tremendously.
I know everyone's going to be in their withdrawal.
And so that's kind of where it comes, like for instance, incest. Like if you're an incest enjoyer and you're like, oh dang, I should control myself.
Incest. Like example. Okay, just a regular, just common example that many people can relate to.
I'm gonna keep saying that word because I know YouTube doesn't thank you if you say it because my most popular VOD has incest in the title.
But I couldn't say You know what? It's fine.
Wait, what couldn't you say? Oh wait, no, you can't say.
In my I had a virginity in my title, and one of our teachers managed us and was like, maybe don't put that in your title.
Oh crap! Ooh, dang! So YouTube is pro incest and anti
virginity. Those don't have to be mutually exclusive too. That's horrible. That's horrible. That is horrible. Oh,
That's
you
the line.
too.
Like, you can kiss your sister, but you
no.
can't smack. So basically, like, Carnival started as like before those 40 days, we're gonna like commit all the sins, and do a lot of celebration before we're like in withdrawal and like really focusing on like God and things like that, and religion.
That's so nice.
Yeah. So Carnival.
That is Carnival.
Carnival actually in the U.S. is known as Mardi Gras. Have you ever been to a Mardi Gras celebration or like any of your family?
No, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it too. I just found out while researching for this that that's what Carnival is in the U.S. Because Carnival comes from like, since, you know, it comes from Catholicism, it was very popular all over Europe. So the French brought Carnival as Mardi Gras to the U.S. and that's like how it's been manifested here. But different cultures brought it to different places. Different European countries, whoever colonized the different countries brought their customs of Carnival. But in Brazil, you have like a huge European influence and you have a huge African influence. So it first started out as like balls. So it was like very much borrowed from like the ballroom culture of like France, where like these big fancy balls.
Big fancy balls. Sorry, go on. I'm listening. I'm just like parroting to you, so you know that I'm listening. Sorry, I just realized there's no music playing either, so that's like...
Wait, there really is no music?
I don't think so, no. But it makes it funnier.
It makes it easier to edit if you want to edit this.
Yeah. You know how to separate your audio, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, I should record.
You didn't hit record,
right.
did you?
Now.
Now they'll never know. I mean, actually, no. Yeah, if you hit record now before turning on the music, then the audio is separate already. If you pull it from stream. Anyways, I never introduced myself. At what point do we just like are on each other's channels enough that we don't need to introduce ourselves? Hey.
Oh, you should introduce yourself.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna step forward. Hold on.
Oh God, what are you gonna do?
Hey.
Oh my God, your head. Don't get that thing! Don't get that thing! The scuff! The scuff, baby! The scuff! Don't call me out of my scuff!
Wait, why is it cropped like that?
I don't know. I'm too boomer for this. Here, I think I fixed it.
The dancing princess of V4Mirai, first generation crystals. My name's Sunita Michael. Charm. It's so quiet. It's so quiet.
Wait, what's quiet? Your audio?
Wait, no, just without the music.
The music is on.
Music for stream. Not for me. I can't hear any music. I'm sitting in silence.
Just listen to some K-pop, baby.
Oh my God, I actually could. Oh my God, sticka.
And I'm Abi Kadabura. This is my channel, and today I'll be teaching my American wife all about my culture. Yay!
We resonated.
Oh, I'm really feeding the allegations that Crystal is a generation of two married women.
No, I really love it. The fact that there are people, and it makes me feel a little bit bad because I hate being on the end of the joke, like the other person that doesn't understand that like people are joking. But I also love being the people that don't let other people not understand that we're joking. So whenever people ask, like, "Are you guys actually like married?" I'm like, "Yeah." But we're like actually together. I don't know why anyone doesn't believe us. I think we joke about it too much that people don't think we're actually together. It's crazy.
Yeah, right? Imagine.
We have 8 kids together.
Yeah. Oh my God, you know that is the right amount, actually. Ding, 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 ding.
I told you. I would know because I was their mother, their second mother.
You're a good dad.
A really good dad. I'm actually here.
Oh my God, the absentee dads taking Lent to spend 40 days away from their kids. I'm withdrawing from my kids for God.
Yeah. Why is that the funniest thing ever, yo? No, because this is what dads would say. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm going to spend like the time before Lent to be away from my children so I can have fun and blah 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 blah. And then during Lent, I'm gonna be away from my children because I'm a good person and I don't want them in my life and they harm me long term." And then they never come back.
Yeah, they found some milk while they were away and it was too delicious.
No, I thought you said they found some MILF and they started a new family. Guys, if your dad didn't come back, that's really what happened.
That's actually a thing in Brazil. Like 9 months after Carnival, so many babies are born.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. I love that. You know what? Respect.
Respect to you.
You've heard of baby boomers. Now get ready for Carnival babies.
Carnival
boom. Carnival boom.
In the US, it's 9 months after Valentine's Day, and in Brazil, it's around the same time, which is 9 months after Carnival, because Valentine's Day and Carnival overlap.
Wait, really? That's the most common time people are born is 9 months after Valentine's Day?
I don't think it's the most common, but it is a pretty common time, yeah.
I thought most people were conceived during the holiday season, because like the holiday season is like cuffing season.
Oh.
I thought Valentine's was more like a, I don't know, it feels more like a. I almost said young person, like I'm not a young person. Those youngsters holiday, Valentine's Day, you know, us hags, we know nothing about it.
I really want to stream with you when we're 60. I think that'd be so fun.
That would be really fun. That's a long way to go.
A long way to go. You guys are gonna have to put up with us for 60 years. Who's down? Raise your hand.
Let's make it to 30, and then we'll see from there.
Oh man, I want to aim higher.
No, that's already so far.
It is. I do know we'll be streaming then, for sure. Okay.
Really? Oh my god.
That's my plan.
Oh, that's the goal. That's the goal. But dang. Anyways, moving on.
Anyway, one thing, I think this should be under my Rio section, but the most popular thing, I think, when people think of Carnival, it is Sambódromo in Rio mainly. So Sambódromo is basically a place where schools of samba go and they have these big parades. These schools of samba, they have such big parades. It takes a whole year to build it, and you'd be surprised that they're able to do it in a year. They have these like big like parade cars, and they're like millions of people in each samba school. So like these parades are humongous, and like Brazil's a really good melting pot of cultures. So it has a lot of influence from very different European countries, and there's a lot of African influence and a lot of indigenous influence in their culture. So these like parades are a really good celebration of like everything that like feeds into our culture. So it's both very beautiful, very sexy, and very just like culturally rich. Mainly if you're like looking up into like each parade and like why things are the way they are. If you're watching the morning news, you'll probably learn more about it than if you're actually there, because during the morning news they'll like interview people, they'll talk about it. So highly recommend it. If you're in Brazil and you're gonna watch a parade, watch the morning news with a translator, and they'll explain it better. So basically okay, now I'll talk to you here. One of my favorite carnivals is I'll talk about a couple different kinds of carnival, because Brazil's so big. You have 5 different regions. You have the center, the north, the northeast, the southeast, and the south. And the south is the one that celebrates Carnival the least, really. Is there piano playing?
Oh, you can hear that? You told me to listen to music. I'm sorry.
This is like piano, common period practice music.
Wait, why were you able to hear that? Oh my god, that's crazy. Wait, what? Could you hear it like really good? Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's definitely copyrighted too. My bad. I turned it off. It was really quiet. I needed something in the background. You told me to listen to music, so I was listening to the music. I'm sorry.
No, oh my god, that's totally okay. So, chat had 2 good points, which was the parades. You can only get like a 9.5 and above. Otherwise, there will be fights about it. So everyone gets a really high grade, and then there is a winner. So it's kind of like no one is failing, because these schools also like they put in so much effort that it's like. I'm sorry, I'm Googling because someone asked me to explain what samba is, and I want to make sure I read you an explanation online. Samba is a musical genre that came up in Rio de Janeiro in the start of the 20th century. It was XX, I got confused. It has origins in the rodas de samba, it's an Afro-Brazilian custom that was done like in their moments of leisure. And samba became popular in the 1930s with radios, and then the escolas de samba, which is what we're talking about. The escolas de samba are the ones who are in the sambódromo, and they are the biggest part of Brazilian carnival. So it's a genre that really is very highly connected to Carnival. The way the samba dance is, it's kind of like they're ants on the ground and you're like stepping on them. So it's like, it's very hip isolation and quick foot movement, kind of.
That?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm doing it.
That's better than me. I am always mistaken for a gringa because I'm bad at samba. I think I've gotten pretty good at samba, actually. But
You're doing it with me. Let's samba together. You ready? Oh, I can hear the robotic noises.
It's more like this, actually. This is more like this, and you're like shaking your head.
Whoa, how are you doing that? Oh,
see, I told you I got pretty good at it, right?
How did you do that? Wait, what the fuck? How did you do that? Oh my god. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I'm practicing. Oh, my bad.
Oh,
hey, yo.
The booty jiggle is actually a big part of Carnival. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, when I first started dancing, the first thing I ever learned how to do was move my hips. It's kind of just like ingrained in you, you know?
Ingrained in you? You had to learn it, though.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say learned it. It was one of the first things you do. So you just start moving your hips.
Moving your hips. Hips don't lie. I really do want to learn belly dancing. Belly dancing, I think
it's really fun.
Yeah, it's like it's such an interesting like dance, and I think it's like really good at isolation, which is so important for all the genres, like even K-pop dancing.
Do you know how to tick?
Tick? What is a tick?
Ticking is I believe it's an African move, but I don't want to misspeak. But basically what you do is you bend your knees and you kind of like it's very, very isolated. You kind of pop your hip in, there's like the 4 directions, so like front, back, left, right. And
it's quadradinho de oito in Portuguese, I think, but you do 8. You do back, left, right, front, and then you also do the corners, I think, is quadradinho de oito, I think. Do you also do the corners? But I know in Brazil you do it, it's like...
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah. I've tried to learn it. I have tried to learn it. All my friends try to teach me. Here.
Once you get it, it's kind of like riding a bike almost. It's like a feeling you have to unlock, you know.
I've recently learned how to ride a bike.
Steam achievement, the Xbox achievement, if you will.
I really want to do a riding bike stream. That would be so fun because I'm still so bad at it. It'd be funny.
Oh my god! I learned how to ride a bike when I was younger. I haven't rode a bike in years. I could teach you. I can teach you.
It's honestly.
I'll teach you the way my parents taught me.
Oh my god!
Just let you go down a hill.
That would be fun. Part of it is because I did grow up in a Brazilian city, and Brazilian cities are pretty dangerous. So you can't just go on the street. You can't. And I didn't grow up with much money at all, but I am like a kind of freckled, pretty pale girl, so I think I give the impression that I might have money, so it can be very easy for people to target me and then be immensely disappointed. So
imagine you're getting robbed and then you get humiliated.
Yeah,
like, dang, that's double homicide. I'd be like, just kill me.
Honestly, I think they pity me. They'd be like, okay, go, but like there'd be my hand-me-down bike that's like rusty.
I'd be like, give me all your money. You'd be like, I only have $10. And like, oh,
not even that, baby. Not even that. I have like $2 from selling old McDonald's toys. That's cool. So yeah, so it was a little hard for me to just find the room to learn because you kind of need a good amount of space to learn how to ride a bike. But I have tried to learn it since I moved, so hopefully it would be fun. It would be super fun. More about Rio Carnival. Rio, oh no, this is Olinda. So Olinda is a place in the northeast of Brazil. And the northeast of Brazil is just so rich in terms of Carnival. There must be a real explanation that I can't tell you because I don't know. But Olinda's like and Recife are like a big part of where Carnival was like born. So some of the big schools in Rio, which is kind of what we think of when you think of Carnival, were founded by people from Pernambuco, which is the state that Olinda and Recife are in. Olinda was the first capital city of Pernambuco, but it's now Recife. Now Recife is really, really big, but Olinda's right by Recife and is really, really good culture, and it's a really cool area to visit if you're visiting Brazil ever. Really cool. You can the surrounding states are also awesome, so you can just hop on from different state to different state. And the Olinda Carnival is super exciting because what I like about it is when we think of Brazilian Carnival, what do you think of?
Well, according to you, I really don't want to say the first thing that I thought of. I really don't. I really don't.
Naked ladies.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what were you thinking? Oh no!
We talked about earlier, my mind just immediately went incest. No, it's not right. I think I got my notes confused. What is that? What's that one audio? It's like the big booty.
Oh, God.
Have you not heard that? Oh my god! All I wanted for my birthday is a big booty hoe. You've never heard that, have you?
Honestly, yeah. There's actually a problem of people going to Brazil for like the smanging tourism, and then they're disappointed.
Oh no!
Because you think of the big booty hoes, but I can say it because I'm one. In spite of the allegations, but
that's true, guys. You haven't seen it like I've seen it.
I have shoved it in your face. Incest.
I think you actually did sit on my head at some point.
I did. I for sure did when we were filming things.
Yeah, it was during the what's it called? The freaking the fitness test thing.
I think it was a fitness challenge. We had a fitness challenge.
Yeah, fitness challenge.
I fell on.
My God. What were we trying to? I think we were trying to was I trying to like flip you?
I think
we're trying to do a thing where you like were on my shoulders and then you just put your whole butt in my face and we fell to the ground.
We need to find that footage. That footage is golden.
I don't think we have it. Sorry, guys. The ass too fat. The gravitational pull got the better of us.
We're trying. If we could figure out though where our both our booties' gravitational force like are balancing each other out, I think we could do a lot with that power.
Oh yeah. Did we ever post us like when we were kind of backing up on each other and fighting with our butts like Keijo style? I don't think we ever posted that.
Yeah, I think I have that. We'll figure that out, chat, so we can show you guys the power of our. Well, Serena's booty.
My butt. My butt's bigger.
I'm trading. Mm-hmm. Oh. But yes, Linda Carnival is super fun. It's like, so when you think, like, it's very different from like what you might think of, not you personally, because I know you're very mindful with jumping to conclusions, but the general populace, like what we're fed about Carnival is very much the parades, which are super cool, but also include a lot of like a tapa sex, I think is what it's called. It's like, it just like covers for your intimate parts, so it's like basically your whole body is exposed except for very little of you. But in Olinda, you have like these really weird cultural elements. Not weird, cool. For instance, you have gigantic dolls. You have these humongous dolls, and let me go up to maybe like, do I have an image? Yes, here, of the humongous dolls.
Oh,
they're like there's a huge parade of dolls, which started out because it was like parades of saints in Europe. And it was something that there were pagan festivals around Europe that were not Catholic, who would have big totems of the heads of their gods for like different parades, different festivals. And then the Christians saw it and they were like, dude, that's dope. Let's do it. And then they started making big statues of their gods. And then throughout the like 30 generations in which this happened in Europe, it kept evolving, and then it became statues of their kings and queens and royalty. And
Is there one of you?
Honestly, what I would love it, like if I became a big enough VTuber that I could be like in Carnival, and look, where do I write that down? Writing that down was like a life goal.
Long-term goals.
Become a doll in Olinda.
You're already a doll, so now they just have to make you a big one.
Keep going, baby. I can hear it.
No, people are gonna take that out of context. Moving on.
Moving on. I'm feeding the allegations.
Don't do that. No.
It's an off collab, actually.
Yeah, of course. Now they know we've touched butts, and you. We're giving them too much to work with. We gotta leave it to the imagination. This is why people think we're not. This is why people think we're not actually married, because we're so obvious about
That's
it.
True. That's true. Sorry. We'll stays in the bathroom. Stays in the bath.
Save that. Yeah, we'll save that. It's bedroom talk. We'll save it for the bedroom.
Oh, it's bedroom. Yeah.
Our tiny bedrooms.
Oh God!
Where we sleep on on the floor.
That's really funny. We're both in a very precarious situation.
Yeah.
But we thrive. We stay thriving. Yay.
Yeah, we're thriving because we have each other.
Exactly. And they're separate. They're separate tiny bedrooms that we live in. Totally, right?
Mhm.
Right, baby?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Then it makes sleepovers. We have a bunch of intimate sleepovers. Oh, I mean, my platonic friend.
my platonic friend.
My dear platonic friend.
It's in the floor because if it was like, if we had like just a small bed, then it wouldn't fit both of us.
Oh yeah, our asses wouldn't fit. We'd have to sleep on our
Did you say
on our
sleep?
stomachs. Sleep.
Anyway,
I was saying we'd have to sleep. We'd have to sleep on our stomachs. With our butts up. We'd have to sleep on our knees.
I do sleep on my knees
levels?
actually. Like
Oh,
no,
really?
I actually do because I get cold. So I like
sometimes, you know, wake up ass up, you know?
yeah, I sleep with my knees and my butt up a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Like most nights, I think.
It really holds a lot of warmth. I do a lot in the winter. It's like I don't know what it is. You make this like triangle of warmth that like doesn't really squeeze out the same way you would if you're laying flat. It's great.
Yeah.
You guys should try it sometimes. Get on your knees. No. Why are you moaning at me?
Oh, it wasn't me. It was my dog. My dog really loved
your
that
dog.
idea.
Oh yeah.
He. I'm not gonna say it. So Brazil is so rich of culture. And we have big dolls. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, I had a cool thing. Oh, right, one cool thing. So if you look at it, like, I'll show you some footage of Olinda. I'll play this in the background. Can I play this just in the background without sound while we talk about it, so you can just like check out the footage without the copyrighted sound. But this is just one parade of there. But I want to show you this clip here. No, I'll show you. I need like a picture of the streets of Pernambuco. So this is fine. I'll just play in the background. So oh damn it. Okay. The ads.
Honey? Oh my god, check out my original song.
Yeah, check out the original song. It's about me. No, it's not.
It is about you, actually. Oh my god, you cracked the code. Everyone's like, oh my god, the song's about me, the song's about me. You know, actually, usually large, personified objects freak me out. This is actually really cool.
Yeah, it's super cool. And like, so one thing is like the streets. So basically in Olinda, the festival goes through a bunch of different streets, and there's an intersection of 4 streets where all the parades kind of have to go through. One of them goes up, and like it's such a steep area that you can't go by car. You just have to walk. And then there's, 3 other streets where parades go on. Oh, you're getting naked, baby.
No,
Oh, you're becoming one of the dolls. And no, please keep going. I want you to commit the whole time we're doing this. And like one cool thing is that the houses are very colorful, which is similar to keep going.
No, she's not gonna let me stop now.
Get that jiggle?
Wait, hold on, I know.
You're like a gas station doll, like the way you're bending over to it. You know what I'm talking about? Oh no.
How dare you insult me?
They're so sexy. No. I think they're amazing. The way they move their limbs.
Me, babe. Oh my god. You said the way they move their hips?
No, their limbs.
Their limbs. Oh. Yeah, sure, for sure.
But you can actually see in this clip, you see like that bright blue house. So a lot of the houses are actually bright colors. Because back in the day, houses were numbered. So you'd refer to the houses by their color. And I know in the interior of Brazil, which you call it interior because the coast is where like there's like, I guess more money. It was what was first like populated. It's where people, even in the US, like where people go to. But in Brazil, in the US, you have suburbs because the suburbs are richer. In Brazil, the interiors actually tends to be poorer. So suburbs isn't really quite the correct expression. But in the interior, you sometimes still have cities that have those colorful houses. And you do refer to as the house of this color, the house of that color, or you refer by the person who lives there because the city is so small. You're like, you kind of know everyone's names.
That one did scare me a little bit.
It went right up to you.
I know. I was getting a little the size was really put into perspective. Then I was like, oh my god.
They're also really realistic. Like, look at the lady here.
Yeah, they look like real people just bouncing around.
Yeah, and like
that guy looks like Usher. Light skin Usher.
I think like we could. This would actually really fits into VTuber culture. Like if we had like a big parade like inspired by this during like oh my god, that one's really scary.
He looks less like Usher now. Zoom back out. Zoom back. He looks like Usher from the side.
This guy looks like he has so much plastic surgery.
This guy looks like a politician.
He does. But it'd be super cool if like during like a VTuber like off-kai or something, we had like a Brazilian inspired like big VTuber doll competition where like fans can like make a big doll of their like Oshi together like in teams
that
or something.
Kid is you.
Wait, what?
Did you like go back in the video a little bit? That little kid is you.
You think the kid looks like me? Is that what you said?
No, just look at it. Look, you'll see what I mean. Little kid with a white hat. Oh my god, Abi Kadabura face reveal.
He's so dank though.
No, he's being held up because how tiny.
I said he's dank.
Oh yeah, he's dank.
What do you think I said, that he flies?
I thought you said he's so big, like he's tall. And I was like, he's on his dad's shoulders.
I was so scared. Were you able to like ride on your parents' shoulders?
Yeah, I used to like climb my dad, and he'd be like, "Oh my god, he's a jungle gym." He'd carry like 3 of us at a time.
Wow, that's strong.
Yeah, well, we were also just little, itty bitty.
You should try it now, for fun.
No. Maybe with I'll try it on you.
Oh, someone is saying, was that a famous person that I missed that? The the countryside you means I prompted. Oh, what? Okay, did I say something wrong? I feel like chat's just teasing me. They're like, I said something. I didn't say something wrong.
No fact checking here.
You can fact check me. I actually begged. I made a post like begging. I was like, "Well, Brazilians, come please fact check me live on stream." It's like
the hair. Wait, look at that one's hair. The bounce.
The hair is oftentimes I think like horse hair. I think.
Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it.
Yeah, that bounce is really good.
Yeah. I want one now. I want to be one.
Yeah, we should have it. We should do like a competition at some point. Big doll, Abby Sarita doll competition for Carnival next year.
Carnival? Okay.
People just make them and then they send us like pictures. They could be they could be made of pillows. They could be made of like grass.
Oh, cute.
And we encourage the cheapest budget possible. However great you can make something with 5 eyes.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That's a cool idea. One thing I like about this is something called frevo. Frevo is a local dance of like the Olinda and like Pernambuco Carnival. And there's like a bunch of different styles of frevo. There is like here I have the notes. Frevo de rua, which is like it kind of looks more like a marching band. And then it's a bit more chill, it's a bit more slow. And then you have
I was pronouncing it. Frevo.
Frevo.
Frevo de rua. Yeah.
Frevo de rua.
Oh, no. Never mind. I'm sorry.
No, you can do it.
Sorry.
So the O is pronounced like a U. So it's frevo.
Frevo. J.
G. It's G. Like, yeah, when you have the E there.
Frevo G.
Rua.
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 What is this romanization?
It's H-U-A. Do H-U-A. Rua.
Okay. Frevo J. J.
G.
G. Frevo G. Rua.
Yeah.
Frevo de rua.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Hey, I did it. Frevo G.
G. It's D-J-I, the sound that you're supposed to G.
G. G.
Rua. Okay, so it's like quack, 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 hue, 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 hue. The typical Brazilian laugh that no one does, but people.
Frevo G. Rua.
Yeah. Yay! Guys, say
basically fluent, you guys.
Honestly.
Meet the parents.
You haven't met the parents?
Oh my god, no, I haven't. We should do a stream of me meeting your parents.
We should do that. That'd be super fun. I'm surprised. I don't mind it because they like watch you, so like they know everything about you. You did.
Well, that's terrifying.
Oh,
That is
that's
terrifying.
good.
Actually, I did not know your parents watched me. I'll behave. Oh, oh
You're
no.
supporting.
Oh no. Me doing an entire stream spitting and throwing up on the chat, and your parents are in chat just like, what a lovely young girl. I'm so glad our
Well,
daughter's
my parents
friends
do click away when it gets sultry.
Sorry. No.
It's okay.
I could be worse. I could be worse. Just let me know when your parents aren't watching, you guys. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you, they actually haven't watched for the past week because it was Carnaval, so you were safe.
Okay. Then they should not watch me during Lent.
I'll tell them. Oh, the next 40 days you're gonna be the naughtiest you've ever been.
It'll be yeah, it'll be for Lent and November. It's gonna
For
be the
Lent, you're getting more naughty. Like when you're withdrawing
so
from his
naughty during
purity.
Lent, so you guys can really you know like it'll really make you you'll really like aware of the sacrifices and like you know you're avoiding temptation, you know.
Oh god,
It's
you're
like
gonna
why-
give him
it's
all
like
the temptation.
No, that's the thing. Like you gotta. It's like I'm making the challenge harder. I'm making the challenge more difficult. Yeah.
Good.
Same with November.
Oh my god. You were kind of naughty. I have a joke about you. I'll tell you later. I made a joke about you in one of my shorts. I should tell you.
Tell me right now.
It's about how sussy your art is.
Listen. Everyone wins here. All right. What do you mean?
I'll show it to you. I could actually need your art to include in it.
Oh
I'm
my God.
promoting your sussy art.
Which one do you want? I can give you
The tentacles.
Oh, we don't speak of that. We don't speak of that. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't prove anything. You can't prove anything.
But in Frevo, very good segue.
Yeah.
Frevo is more of a marching band, which yeah, I think you could probably learn. And the Carnaval block is a little similar to the marching band. Oftentimes though, it will have like a banjo, cavaquinho, which is kind of like a ukulele, but the Brazilian ukulele. And there will be like singing. And please correct me on this, because I'm gonna be very blunt. I don't really know the differences between the different kinds of frevo. I know the dancing part because I learned it in my dancing school, but I can't really tell you. So please correct me, Brazilians, I'm also Brazilian, other Brazilians, if I'm...
I knew it. Real Yadu, fake Brazilian, back again. That's our gen phrase. That's our gen, what's it called? What is it called? Not logo.
It's our I know not catchphrase, it's the jingle? No.
Wait, what's it called? Oh my god, I can't remember.
Tagline.
No, it's like what is
motto.
It called? Motto. Wait, is it motto? Wait, hold on.
Slogan.
Catchphrase. Slogan! That's the word!
Also, hi, Billy Goose!
Thank you, that's the word.
Well, Billy Goose is in chat. I want to say hi.
Oh my god, Billy, hi!
Thank
you for telling us slogan. I was not gonna remember.
So, and then you also, and that one has like, I think also has singing, and then there's also the singing frevo specifically, which a lot of times will have like different like club songs or just like it's more like chants that people will sing on the street. Yeah, the cool thing, the one thing that I kind of knew best about frevo, which I really enjoyed, was the dancing style. So I've learned those styles. There are different styles of dancing frevo. As you can see, like the ladies will often dance different from the guys, but all of it is super. It's just super interesting to me, and I think you'd enjoy learning it. So I wanted to show it to you. It's usually done with a mini umbrella, which is just cute, and it's very upbeat. It also has African roots, but very much frevo is very much has become an iconic dance of Pernambuco. So it's super cool, and it's super fun to like if you're good at jumping.
I have no audio. Oh, I had it muted the whole time. My bad. Hey! Oh my god!
Like, look at the agility. And it's like a colorful, exciting, happy dance. It's very much the roots of Carnival, the more like folia, rather than like the samba schools or necessarily the blocos, which are more like party vibes. This is very, for me, it's very much like root of Carnival, a time to be merry and youthful and giddy and excited.
What is this dance called again?
Frevo.
Is this a frevo? We should do a frevo stream.
It would be super fun.
I want to do another 3D stream and like I want to do more dancing and oh my god, this is what I trained my knees for.
Yeah, I have learned actual frevo technique. I would have to brush up on it, but I have actually done frevo dancing before.
That looked like he was kind of like dribbling a basketball almost.
Look at all that. That's so hard to do.
Really? I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on.
You can hear someone in the background. I can do this.
I love doing this. Hey, get sturdy. Break it down. Sorry.
You're literally asleep. I don't know what you mean.
I was doing it. Thank God there's no one below me.
There's also
I couldn't land up on my at point or whatever it's called.
You need you need like good shoes to make sure like it keeps you stable, I guess. But you can also do it without shoes. Oh my god.
Why do you have ads?
It's a different browser. I don't have ad on here. Yeah, I also want to give YouTube money. But also they doing like festivals and stuff. Like dance schools will do it and like theaters and stuff, so you can like go and like see like a structured dance performance of frevo. But yeah, that going on the tip of your toes are so cool. And the music is fun and vibey.
I love this music! What genre is this? Oh, it froze.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, okay, vocals!
It sounds like sertanejo, but I don't know.
Oh, that skirt is so cute. I
don't know. Chat, tell me what genre of music is this?
They made a heart. That's so cute.
But it's also cool, like if you can like show off your flexibility and stuff with a lot of this.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get my leg up that high, but
I think you can.
I got strong knees.
Because you have like the impulse, because you're kicking up.
Ah, true, momentum.
But I'll skip around. We can see like the ladies here.
Hey, is this copyrighted?
I don't care. I want to show the music a little bit. I'm gonna get copyrighted, but I'll go. Please, Brazil, don't.
I mean, I got copyrighted by myself.
That's why I was telling you. That's why I didn't sing Chibi King. I told you. Right? You got copyrighted by yourself. I told you what happened. Yeah. But yeah, this is just such a fun, agile style of dancing that is like for me just so unique, and I think it really like suits like our personalities and like it's like so joyful. It's such a like a giddy, youthful, joyful dance that I just think is just so exciting.
I love it.
Yeah, I thought you'd like and Galo da Madrugada. I just wanted to highlight it because it's like it's not a block necessarily. It's what do you call it?
Frick! Wait, I wasn't done. Galo da Madrugada.
Galo.
Galo.
You say "o" at the end of words like you. Galo.
Oh, Galo da Madrugada. Yeah.
Galo da Madrugada.
Galo da Madrugada.
That was so close. Wait, one more time.
Galo da Madrugada.
That was pretty good. Go, Serena! Brasileira! Mas how cute! Yes!
I'm Brasileira. Brasileira.
Say, sou do Brasil.
Sou do Brasil.
That was good. That was good. There you go.
I need to stop because I did have someone in my comments that was like, I thought you were Brazilian.
That's funny. Ever since our debut.
Yeah, no, everyone always thinks I'm Brazilian, and I'm like, I'm so sorry to disappoint you, but I am American.
I mean, you can be honorarily Brazilian, baby. Since we're married, I mean, Genmate, you can get a Brazilian passport pretty easily.
We don't want a dating scandal or anything.
You imagine they thought we were dating.
Yeah, I know. We're literally married. No. Put some respect on how long we've been together.
we really are feeding the shippers. It was funny because yesterday Jessie, who's another Brazilian friend of ours, she made a post, which, you know, we also adore each other and Serena, and she made a post about us, and I think people genuinely thought it was like a we're dating announcement.
Wait, what post? I didn't see it.
I retweeted it if you want to see it. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't want to call attention to me holding hands with another woman.
Wow. I'm going. What's it called?
It's in my Twitter. You can see like it's like the third post
My
or something.
Twitter. Third post?
Papaya.
Oh, like you retweeted it?
Yeah, it's me and Jesse holding hands.
And then there's us holding hands. But we're naked, so
They are. Oh yeah, that is. I did tweet that right today. Yeah.
Yeah, us holding hands, fresh out of the water.
Do you see how we're smiling in this one?
Yeah, we're so happy in this one. I know,
Yeah.
you always look so concerned in all of your
We look so sexy. This time we're just excited.
Is that why? Is that why? Sometimes you crop it, and I'm like, where'd that hand go? All right, I'm looking. I don't see it.
You don't see
Ooh,
it?
Abby titties. Sorry.
It's here. It's
I got distracted.
by my
Such a bad
booba.
nightmare last night. Been sad all morning. Sobbing face, sobbing face. Anyone have any dreams last night to cheer me up? Heart, 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 heart face, heart face, heart face, heart face.
Wait, it's way before that. It's before that. It's above the me burning my food. I retweeted you and above it. Sorry, just figure find and delete it.
I don't. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see. Oh, it's so exciting. It's so cute. It's so. Oh my god, you guys look edible. I'm gonna eat you.
Right, it's a very cute artist. Shout out artist.
That's really cute. I love it.
Oh, you can see how I left a whole blank
Tacos.
place in my notes right now. Ignore that.
Blocos. That's it.
Blocos.
Blocos.
They speak for themselves, man. They speak for themselves. A video podcast called All My Wives. Exactly. That'd be cute. You bought me a house?
Huh?
Apparently you bought me a house. But Salvador is a super, super popular carnival location. It is, I would say, maybe the most popular location. So Galo da Madrugada is considered like the biggest gathering for carnival like ever. It won the Guinness World Book of Records for that. But I know Salvador also won something almost exactly like that. I'm pretty sure by now the Guinness World Book of Records just making up categories to give each city in Brazil like a carnival record. So I'm not sure. But Salvador has a pretty, it's a different carnival culture. So it has a lot of African culture because Salvador is a place with the most African descendants outside of Africa. It's a big gathering, and it's a place that's kind of really preserved African culture. So it really leads a lot of the culture there. So it's cool. You'll see a lot of the bands. We have Filho Gigante, a lot of the like, not videos, but the celebrations of Carnival. They're very much rooted in, they have very much strong African roots. So Filho Gigante is a specific, like, bloco, which is very religious. And it's Ganji spelled with a Y, basically because they're borrowing a lot of Gandhi's ideals. Kind of like, you just like peace and kindness, very general Gandhi ideals. And they have like these big like paintings of Gandhi in like their colors, which is interesting. But they wrote it with a Y because they wanted to differentiate themselves. But it's cool. They have a lot of like loose garments that are African and Indian inspired that are in blue and white. And their block is really just more of a religious celebration. They're like, so they're playing music and having fun, of course, but it's also like cleansing for the year. It's also a religious festival for them. They offer people necklaces that are supposed to like bring them peace throughout the year. They have schools of like artesanato, which is like crafts and like sewing to prepare all year for the carnival and for different events, because there's like a huge commerce. Carnival brings a huge commerce, and there's a lot of government money in it for crafts and making clothes and making costumes. So they teach those things and percussion. And the one thing about it though is that the only people who are like actually go in like the parades are men. Women are, I believe, allowed.
Oh.
In that kind of celebration. And I can't explain the religious roots of that, but I thought that was like something of note. You'll see there are going to be like a lot of men and no women in the main parade. So that's something of note. To note. I'll show you that one, the Filho Gigante parade here real quick. This one, I wanted to show you this clip simply because it's funny how it's progressed, because this one's from 2023 and you can see so many people on their phones. They're in the religious festival and they're like, okay, but I kind of gotta answer my wife's text real quick. She can't be in this parade. Yeah. She's worried.
If it weren't for phones, how would we have this video?
Exactly. Well, I think it's cameras. I mean, this one's professionally filmed.
I was gonna say, this is formed horizontally. Ooh. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, my parents are correcting me. Agora
Your
tem filha
parents-
gigante também. Oh, okay.
Your parents care.
Oh,
Huh?
okay. There's also one for just the women.
L. Your parents say ain't no way, ain't no way.
But it's pretty new. It's pretty new. So that's cool. Oh, that's a nice development. Interesting.
Oh, the choir.
But it's pretty calm. It's pretty, like... It's chill. It's also religious and fun in its own way. Of course, you can see them having fun with their bramas and their skulls. But this was more of like a cleansing ritual than a lot of the other ones.
I got my light stick. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's really... There's really great percussion in this area. And you can see there's a lot of like chanting, call and response because a lot of religious basis. How do I pause it?
I really like this genre of music so much.
Yeah, do you have your light stick?
Yeah, of course I do.
What do you like about this genre of music?
I don't know. I just love like the unity because it's like obviously like choir is one thing, and I feel like a lot of like big like a lot of like choir. I guess choir is technically the word for like when multiple people are singing one song. I don't know. I just really like the sound of a large choir that isn't just like classical music, you know?
Yeah, it's like a lot of chants, kind of.
Yeah,
chanting.
I love a lot of like chanting, call and response,
Yeah.
cultural music so much, especially with like hearing like different instruments from all over the world. It just it adds so much body and personality to it. It makes my heart like, you know. That's why I have my light stick at the. That's not my light stick. That's not your light stick. You're just happy. I'm sorry. I'll set our next concert.
We should encourage everyone to do that. Use their light sticks. Yay!
Wait,
I You making my
That's
pee-pee?
that's inappropriate. Yeah. I'm sorry. I put it back. I put it back. I put it back. I put it back.
You'll probably like this. Olodum is a big it's a big like group in Salvador which is it's called like a samba reggae. So it combined a lot of the samba beats. Did I say samba? Samba. Reggae. It combines with
samba reggae sounds awesome. I want to hear it.
It's super fun. It combines a lot of like merengue and salsa and reggae and like a lot of genres into it. Olodum is an incredibly popular group and a very strong percussion. And one interesting thing about Olodum is like, of course, they have a lot of shows locally, incredibly popular, and it's a very and they, teach a lot of people percussion. It's a very good. They also do very interesting like social projects. And they're just generally like really enjoyed musically. They're all very talented, all very good music. But the cool thing about it is how much international recognition they've gotten. So they were able to be featured in one of the World Cup songs for Brazil, and they also were in a Michael Jackson music video.
Michael Jackson music video.
Yes, so I will show you. This was filmed in Pelourinho, which is the old town in the city of Salvador, which again has very colorful houses, kind of like Olinda in Recife. And it goes back and forth from being super dangerous to be in and super taken care of by the government. Some
of the best things. Some of the best things.
but it's a very culturally interesting area. You see, I think the Filhos de Gandhi also do their like Carnaval celebrations in Pelourinho, if I'm not mistaken. So this is cool. I will play the song. I might have to cut this from the VOD, so enjoy this live, y'all. But
oh yeah, and Michael Jackson, it's so over.
But it's just
me. All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. Do the rest of acapella.
We'll sing that to YouTube if they ban us.
That they don't really care about us. Oh yeah,
you're silencing our culture.
What the frick, YouTube? We're celebrating our culture and you're trying to copyright us live? That doesn't look good for... I'm kidding, please. Susan from YouTube, do not take me out. I'm joking. It was a joke. I don't want to die.
I think she left. I think she's no longer the CEO. Someone else.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, who's... Hold on. Neil Bahan.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Someone else. Yeah.
New person. Well, Neil, great guy.
Neil, you're so cool. Thank you, Neil. Thank you,
Neil,
Neil,
so
for letting
cool.
me share my culture. We appreciate shout out Neil from YouTube, y'all. Round of applause.
Round of applause.
Woo! We love you. Thank you for letting our culture shine. Not well.
Demonetized. Whole channel demonetized. Copyright strike. I can see it now.
And I'm gonna tease YouTube some more because Olodum was also in the World Cup song of 2014. Which I'll show less of this one.
2014.
I can also skim through it just because it's the music video is interesting. But I'll mute this one. But I'll show the beginning just because of the drumming. That you can actually hear them very clearly here.
Yeah, oh, she was gorgeous.
Again, I'll pause it here because that you hear less of Olodum here. You're hearing Pitbull.
That's what I was like, is that Pitbull? I couldn't remember.
But it's a cool music video. It shows a lot of different like elements throughout it. And it's just super cool. It's like another representation of like Olodum just being like kind of internationally recognized. And you hear Claudia Lee, Jennifer Lopez.
It's on
my favorite. It's on my favorite World Cup song. I remember when it came out, I was like, okay. But the Olodum part's really good. And
the worldwide copyright income.
Put your hands up in the copyright. I'll cut it from the VOD, y'all. Just let me share it. I feel like I can't just unless I sang everything super accurately, but I'm showing the percussion. How am I supposed to? That's not. Olodum would not like me for doing that. They are better than that. But it's another representation. It's a cool music video. Shows very much celebrates like soccer and has a lot of different elements. You see Claudia Leici, okay at samba. She's okay, but you can see she can go down to the ground real well there.
Yes, the mega.
Look at her, yeah, bouncing that booty.
Nice that booty.
So there's a lot to Salvador Carnaval. I actually took out the blocos part. I just didn't write it, but the Trio Elétrico started in the 1960s. So Brazilian Carnival is much older than that. But when Salvador really like boomed in terms of like a tourist location for Carnival was starting in the 60s when the Trio Elétricos became a thing. So basically along the Orla, which is what you call the seashore of any city in Brazil. It's the Orla. But along the Orla, and I'm sure other areas, there are trio elétricos, which are they are moving trucks with music. So basically you can buy like a, what do you call it? You can buy like a shirt basically, which is like your pass to be like inside a rope. So you follow this trio throughout the whole time, or you can be on the streets and watch the trios go by. You can buy like a camarote, so like certain hotels, you can buy like a pass to be in their like VIP area. Sometimes they'll have food, drinks, etc. And this is common in other areas of Brazil as well. And you'll watch all those singers go past and dance with those different singers, or you can follow one singer all night long. Again, kind of like Recife, they're very warm areas. So it's very hard to stay hydrated and stay well. People are drinking, so like the amount of water you have to consume is immense to stay like healthy. But it's blocos are also a very popular part of the celebration, which are just different bands will, like Claudia Leite, we just have her block, and it's just like a moving train throughout the streets.
Oh, I mean,
Ivete to use fire. Oh, yeah, Ivete is a very popular singer as well.
My mistake. I left Discord. I closed Discord by accident.
Did you miss everything I said?
No, I just closed it. I didn't hear it, but I literally screamed. I was like, ah! I'm back.
Oh, let me turn on the music again. Awkward. But yeah, anyone here been to any trios in Salvador or otherwise that they really like? Also, yeah, Copper and Black History Month and Carnival celebration, like YouTube do better. They won't copyright me. I don't think it'll copyright it throughout the stream. But yeah, there are a lot of very popular ones. Like they're very popular singers who do every single year, the iconic celebrations. Like people will go. Like it's just like the commitment of doing this very exhausting festival every year is really incredible. Mainly because there could be opportunities to go to different states and then maybe make more money. But some people are like, I'm going to do the Carnaval in this area every year just because I know that's what the fans want and I want to be celebrating with like my city. which is cool. It's really very good. Belmarquis has a very popular trio, which is known for how wild it gets. But yeah, there are a lot of different ones that I won't necessarily know about, but people, if you're from Salvador, if you have any insights. And then the Rio Carnival is super popular. It's kind of like, I think a lot of people think of, there's a Sambódromo, which is known as a Sambadrome in English, I think.
Oh, Sambódromo. Yeah.
Wait, Sambódromo.
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 It's U at the end, like you say the O as a U.
Oh, wait, but then the first two don't.
The Bodromo. Yeah, just the last one is a U.
Bodromo. How come the last? Is it just like if it's the end of the word? At the end of the word, it's a U. So.
Yeah.
Bodromo.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did it. How do I say it? Wait, I forgot. Soy. No, not soy.
So.
What did you make me say earlier? Did you make me say I'm Brazilian?
Sou do Brasil.
Sou do Brasil.
Sou do.
Sou do Brasil.
Sou do Brasil.
Sou do Brasil.
Yay! Go Sarita! Go Sarita! Go Sarita!
I love that I feel like I have a different voice in different languages. Like when I speak Brazilian Portuguese, I'm like, sou do Brasil. I'm like, I don't even know.
Brazilian Portuguese is people say it's a nasal language, but I disagree. It's a very chesty language compared to English. So English, you go with a mask. You're like,
yeah, like English and Japanese, I feel like I speak very forward, and then when I speak Spanish or Portuguese, I kind of fall back. I'm like, Sambódromo.
It's like Sambódromo.
Sambódromo.
Sambódromo. It's a hard. Yes, that was good.
Yeah,
it's a hard word.
Exactly.
I mess it up. One cool thing is that the Sambódromo in Rio was built by the architect who built Brasilia. So basically, Brazil has a capital city, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. The capital city of Brazil was built. It was like kind of built to be the capital city, so it would be like equidistant from all the different areas, and it would just be like a place focused on that, on politics.
Ooh, nice.
And it's why it's called Brasilia. It's like obviously Brasilia. The name is it's a little too similar to the country, yes, because it's made up. And that architect built the Sambódromo in Rio, which is like a where all the samba schools with like millions of people each showcase their work. Let me check chat to see if people are. Okay. I'm checking if anyone's giving me any information I should share. This is a cute little video of just like Carnival in 1954. Just like a lot of pictures of it like been added color after. God. Okay. I have a VPN. So just like images you can see of the bailes back then. So you can see like all the outfits already. Like there's a lot of expressiveness in how people dressed. Like it's really like a lot of it is inspired by like Italian carnivals. If you don't know the stock characters of Commedia dell'arte, they are a huge inspiration for a lot of the early carnival costumes, which would be the different like more of an Italian carnival characters, and then a lot of African influence came in, and there's a lot of craft on how to make costumes of their deities to like worship them and like scare away evil spirits for the year. So you can see like influences from indigenous populations, you can see European influences, and you can see African influences all in like the same carnival. That one, the little girl's dressed like a baiana, which is specifically the people who sell acarajé, which is very cute. But yeah, you can see like all kind of in one place. They started out as like different areas had different things, but it was a lot of wealthy people in cars because cars were so expensive back in the day in like the early 1900s, and there would just be a lot of rich people in their cars, just like celebrating. The women be wearing like feisty clothes for the time period, which were extremely modest for nowadays, and they would just be like throwing confetti and celebrating and basically parading their cars throughout the avenue. And that's kind of how the custom started of having the big Sambódromo like cars going past kind of came from that, of having cars go past with people celebrating. But yeah, that's like very early carnival. Not very early, but pretty early carnival in here. And you see the schools got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Let me see if there's like a clip of... Do I not have just like a clip of the streets? Oh, I'll pull it up for you.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
But that's like early on. Nowadays, I need to pull you up. I need to pull you up a clip of like Carnaval just like from this year in Rio. Because it's gotten so big. Like, you will not believe it. It's like so big now. Carnaval Rio 2024. Also, while we're doing this, let me take a moment to speak Portuguese to showcase to any skeptics that I am Brazilian. Oi, tudo bem? Eu sou a Abi, vou falar sobre o Brasil. Eu sou brasileira, eu me mudei para os Estados Unidos há pouco tempo e eu sou brasileira e, tipo, sei lá, o que for. Aê, bora. Okay, I failed at that.
Nice job.
Can I talk about I should talk about like a school subject in Portuguese. Let me see like a good clip of the This is a good one.
Is that AI Brazilian voice?
Olá, eu sou a Abi Kadabura.
Kadabura.
Eu sou uma V4Mirai. Let me see if I can have a clip here in real time.
I don't have volume anymore.
I'm not playing volume right now.
Oh,
because of the copyright. I'm like, I already teased YouTube too much before. I just really wanted to show those specific
We're not teasing, we're testing.
Yeah.
We are testing YouTube's patience.
We are. But let me see, is there like a big part here? No, this one isn't as big of the parade. Oh, but here, you can see kind of here. Just like how big. I'll have some of the sound in the background because it's so quiet.
There's butterflies for Crystalis.
Yeah! And like, look.
It's actually entirely for us. According to some people, the Brazilian gen.
The Brazilian generation. Let me see if there's like a different one to show all the different ones. Like, so each of those like built by a different escola de samba, and it like leads their parade. There's some humongous ones. There's a really cool one. Wait, I really want to find this one. It's from years ago, but it's like I'm a dos. Sorry.
You're fine.
It's so super cool. I remember seeing it on the news. There's a Romero Brito one, which is a very famous Brazilian artist who's very recognized in the US at Carnaval. And they had a Romero Brito inspired parade. Is it this one? Let me see. Is this the one? Oh, okay, yeah, maybe it's this video. This video might include it. This video might have it.
It's not center. Abi Kadabura, I swear to God.
There was even a Star Wars one. I'll look up for you as well.
Ma'am, thank you.
Is it center now? Here.
Now it's center. There you go.
But São Paulo had a Star Wars one as well, which I gotta feature São Paulo a little bit today because I'm not focusing on it enough.
Oh, that's pretty.
I think that's Rio. Pão de Açúcar, I think, is there. It's a big place that people like go out of. They jump out of in like what do you call it?
Oh, I just bought a skirt like that.
Oh, really? Ooh, that's tiny?
Yeah, I actually really like mini skirts.
I really want to get a mini SpongeBob skirt.
Be careful. My I can only buy mini skirts with shorts on them because my butt falls out the bottom.
I have mini shirts I can add underneath. But look, this is Romero Brito's patterns, which are very popular in the US now. And they're like very iconic. Just like his style of drawing. And they had once, I don't remember which year, they had a whole, one of the schools did a whole Romero Brito thing. theme. And it was all inspired by his style of art, which is just so unique. I'm really...
Ooh.
They're saying like having a like Carnaval about Homero Brito is like one of the best ways of recognizing this amazing Brazilian artist. You can watch interviews of him in English too. He speaks English. He's been interviewed in the US. Presidente Salomão was a school of samba that did this. You can tell his different styles of art there, like that are inspiring the video. Not video. It's not video. It's people don't like Homero Brito.
Huh?
People in chat. Ooh.
Yeah, someone did say that earlier. They said, "Oh, not Brito, please."
Oh, I don't know. He might have like political opinions or something, but I don't know about that. I only know about his art.
Earlier when I said I love Michael Jackson, they're like, he's controversial.
I mean, I don't know anything about his. I know it might be a thing. I don't know, but I haven't kept up with that. I just know his art is something that's brought notoriety to Brazil, and I enjoy that. I enjoy it when the other countries pay attention to us.
Yes. We are not endorsing anyone. We just appreciate the art.
Yeah. It's just Brazil mentioned.
Yeah. They don't need us to endorse us. They got money.
Yeah, exactly. They don't need me. Let me see if I can increase the quality of the video. 480p is the best.
Those are the best videos, though. The low quality ones.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, it's just nice. I love this melody. I'm about to shake my ass.
But look at the beautiful colors of it. It's like glistening in the light.
I know, the iridescence. They're beautiful.
The song is about him. He's overrated? I respect. Any thoughts on that? But you can see like the inspiration of his... Like all the different patterns are inspired each
More
part. That's butterflies, yeah! Yeah! The big balls. That's so cool. Oh my god, I love that. But yeah, that's a gist. That's a gist of the festival. It's just a lot of different parades. Each will have a theme. It might be cool to pull up the Star Wars Carnaval from São Paulo. The Darth Vader. This is super cool, actually. This is super cool. They had a Star Wars inspired one, which was again iconic. Let me pull it up real quick. How do I... That. Here. Let me center it for you, baby.
Thanks, babe.
But look, they have, like, you can see even from... Oh my god. Of course, they're marketing baby stuff for me.
Oh shit, they know we're on our 9th fuck. I'm sorry. I just swore a lot. I'm so sorry.
But look at the Star Wars one. Isn't that so cool? Like,
Ooh.
I can't center it, baby. It's not letting me.
It's okay. I could get over it.
Look at all the Darth Vaders. Like, that's so wildly cool. Look at the Chewbacca.
Yo, this is my, like, this I feel like this is most people's Squidward hitting the dab moment with that Chewbacca.
It's so cool, like, seeing all the characters from Star Wars so bundled. Like, that is so fun. It's like Kylo Ren, I think, there. Like, dang. And look at how complex this is.
Wow.
Like, this is all just, like, made by, like, people. It's not like a professional Hollywood team.
Cameraman just like me, for real.
No,
He
look,
didn't zoom in this much on Chewbacca, I'm saying.
if we're talking about getting distracted, there's a clip that went viral that I wanted to show you from this year's Carnival. Which is a specific actress called Paola Oliveira, which is dressed like a osa. And she's 40 years old, which is part of why it's so surprising, because she's so like excitable and full of energy. So
yeah,
and people think it's super hot. They're obsessed with it.
Oh my god.
And the booty.
Booty! Yes, girl, slay! Want that one? Let's go! I'm obsessed with her already. Can you be my mom?
Something about the Brazilian body standard of beauty too is very much her. It's like you can tell like she goes to the gym. It's more like it's less focused on weight and more focused on like fitness, I guess.
Yeah, I never really look at like numbers or anything. I more go for like body comp.
Yeah, so
I like having curves, you know.
You can see she does not like thighs and booty.
Yeah, you gotta do a lot of like waist training and stuff so you can get that. Yeah.
How to pause it?
Never skip leg day. I love leg day so much. I feel like a superhero every time I do leg day.
Doesn't every girl just do leg day and skip everything?
Pretty much. Every time I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start lifting more. I skip arm day all the time. I hate arm day so much.
I mean, look, we only have so much time. Mommy.
Literally.
My
gosh. And I'm like, I got my nails done. I can't be doing arm day. No, let me set up for legs and then that's it.
Oh, wait. I know Ailing was obsessed with this clip. This was 22-meter tiger this year, but I don't remember which school it was this year. Was it Ellie? Was it you? Or was it Ania who commented that they were obsessed with this clip? But, I mean, look, it's allowed. It's allowed. Exactly. Age doesn't matter. She's there. She's killing it. And there's a cool thing that's like a specific like baile in Copacabana, baile da Copa, which is where a lot of the celebrities go. And I just thought it was cool to highlight it because it feels a little bit Met Gala-y. Because it's just like a lot of people in like different outfits inspired by different things. And then there's ultimately a winner. The girl on the left behind you, she was the winner this year. And it's just like a cool festival where the celebrities just get to showcase different carnival outfits, basically. I'll mute it for the sake of...
Go back. Wait, they said go back. Why are we going back?
Go back? Why do you want me to go back?
Sorry, I'm stretching. Hold on.
Do you want to look at her again?
There we go. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Abby, I might have to leave you for another... No, I can't leave you with our 8 kids. I can't. On our 9th on the way? God, what kind of wife would I be if I left my wife behind with 8 children?
Well,
it's been done before.
We can add more wives. Well... We just add more wives to our harem, yeah. But look at this, look at this. Like, there's such interesting outfits. It's a really cool display. Like, Carnival's a really good display. Like, of these, like how much, like, Hollywood-esque, like, amazing style of stuff, like, we can make. But that is overall, like, that's kind of my overview of Carnival. I have a couple more clips, but that is... really the stuff that I thought would be most interesting to highlight. I mean, of course, São Paulo has more stuff other than just the Chewbacca inspired parade, but so I did kind of do São Paulo dirty because I didn't have time to make a whole section on São Paulo. But maybe we just hit up São Paulo another day. We could do a whole stream just about the São Paulo Carnival, the highlights of São Paulo Carnival throughout the years, because they do have a lot of creativity. São Paulo's like the basically like the New York of Brazil. So they have a lot of money and they have a lot of like artistic influence. So they can do a lot of really interesting stuff there. Thoughts?
Inspired me. I'm having a lot. Honestly, I have a lot of thoughts. First of all, I absolutely love this. I think this is beautiful. I love all the outfits. I love the music. I love the dancing. And I love all these different events and all the different what's it called? Like kind of like the meaning of doing Carnival before Lent. I think it's really, really fun and it has so much life to it. And I'm really happy. It makes me happy. I'm glad you shared this with me. I was also thinking I've been really inspired now for my Black History Month stream. I've been writing down because I obviously I don't want people to think that Black History Month is all about pain and genocide. So I want to do some more like upbeat topics about the origins of jazz and stuff like that. So I'm really excited for that stream. I'm probably gonna start working on that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, one cool thing that it's like interesting to share, because I know a lot of Black people from different countries tend to go to Brazil for events like Carnival, because it does a really, mainly I would say Salvador notably, but a lot of it's a really cool job at like celebrating like different cultural elements and finding ways to highlight it. So it's exciting showing it to you because you have a different point of view than like just like a white American. Which is exciting. It's exciting to see how they
just like up to the default, you know.
Wait, what?
You said, you know, it gives a lot of different opinions. You're not just like a white American.
Well, no, but it's different because you get to enjoy like how they. It's less how do I say, like exotic for you, and more so like interesting, because it's not as like, oh my gosh, oh look at Brazil, they're so diverse. It's more like, oh, look at how they celebrate their diversity. Yeah. I think the POV is it's an interesting POV you don't see as often. So that
because I definitely see the influences from African culture as well. So it's really cool to see. I'm very happy. I have this in my brain now forever.
Yeah, and we can always
keep celebrate together.
Yes, we should do, like, I really want to do like a more full-out Carnival celebration next year planned out. It would be super fun to see how we can bring our audiences into this, and like how we can see their creativity and keep highlighting cool things about it. I'm very glad you came on this adventure and you're so willing and so excited about the different parts. It makes me feel happy.
Yeah, always. Anything from my wife, you know? My wife and our family.
We're teaching each other so we can properly teach our kids.
Exactly.
Well, thank you.
I'm just like spending time with you in general. I'm happy to be doing these more regular like one-on-one collabs together. I hope the peoples are happy with it too. And if you're not, well, get fucked. We're doing it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You can't love Abby without loving Serena. I don't accept you.
Vice versa. Exactly.
You are not welcome unless you love both of us. Sorry.
Listen, you can't be a solo stan, all right? You gotta be a Crystallis stan.
Oh, Sparkle, thank you for the gift. I really appreciate it. What a good timing to celebrate the Crystallis friendship. So next week we'll be on Serena's channel, so stay tuned. Make sure you click on the link in the title, and you also subscribe to her and click Noti Gang, so you can make sure to see me. I will also let you guys know on my community tab, obviously, when I'm there, but make sure, you know, just go ahead and sub and hit that Noti button, like, just so you know, in case I forget. I'm so forgetful, so.
Yeah, and also, like, we, like, never really stream over each other either, so you can, you know, you get endless content just bouncing back and forth between us.
Yeah, we're super mindful about that, and so you can always be supporting both, and it'll be fun because we're very complimentary content a lot of the time. So yay! Serena, do you have any parting words? Oh, go on. Sorry.
I was gonna say, are our eyes complementary colors? What's the complementary color of red? I think it might be like a blue or magenta, to be honest, but
wait, let's go.
It is green. Yeah! Eyes are complementary colors of each other because we're complementary girls of each other.
Wait, that's so cute. That was not planned. That's so cool. Our genetics just came into play so wildly there.
I always thought we got to do so many like Christmas things because we've got red and green eyes. It's really cute.
That's so true. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. But yeah, I'm so excited. I love to keep teaching you about it, and I think it's just like a cool way to make English content about just like cool things about Brazil. I encourage people to just increase that curiosity about it. And I'll keep getting better and better about it. I hope I did a good job today of representing. You did a
really good job. I'm really proud and really impressed with you.
Oh, thank you. I was like, I really want to make sure I'm showing a little bit. Of course, I miss some areas, but we always have later chances to hit them up and talk about them as well. And if people see this in the please comment below what your favorite thing about Carnival is and what thing you'd wish I would highlight more in the future. And there will always be chances. We're going nowhere. We'll be streaming till you're 60. So,
no, literally, and then some, you know?
And then some, unless I die from lethargy.
Honestly, yeah, I always thought I would keel over. If we make it that long, let's go! Let's
Yeah!
go! We're immortal, you know? Anime girls, we're immortal. We'll never die.
And oh, I won't raid today because I want you guys to take that raid time to go to Serena's channel. That's usually what I do in a collab. Make sure you click on her channel, watch her videos for the next 2 hours when you'd be watching the stream that I'm raiding into. Watch her most recent VOD in full, and then comment, like, and subscribe.
You want to just raid to my schedule?
Wait,
not even
could I?
Yeah, I have a waiting room up for my schedule now.
Sure, I'll raid into yours. That's even better.
Yeah, you should start doing it too, so I can raid into yours when we're done.
I try to keep just waiting rooms always up.
Yeah, I gotta. It's hard. I'm also trying to keep like 3 to 4 waiting rooms up at each every time. But I never know. Like I'm like when I get to the end of the week, what do I do now? Like I've got to just like plan my. I gotta put my waiting rooms up before my schedule.
Yeah, I did that last week. I took a while with my schedule. But thank you guys. Do you have any parting words, Serena? Do you want to tease anything for next week?
Ooh, teasing. I finally got my sound space up to industry standard. I know that doesn't really tease anything, but that means you guys know for a fact that I can get some more recordings done. Really excited about. I also have a bunch of shorts scripted that I want to record and put out. And as we've already revealed, I'm gonna be planning something similar to this stream where we could do a Black History Month stream. It's gonna be me and Abby on my channel, and we're gonna talk about so many different things. We're gonna talk about the origin of multiple different genres of music, as well as highlighting some other Black singers and actors, and maybe even VTubers if I can get in contact with people that can send me what they want me to highlight.
Yes. Oh, that's
so it's gonna be really, really fun. Obviously, we can get into like a little bit of a history. I didn't know what I wanted to do for it because I was like, do I want to make this more of like a fun celebratory thing, which I definitely did, or do I want to kind of get into like the deep history? I think we could definitely get like open up for some deep discussions, but it depends on how much time you'll give me, you know.
I'll give you all the time, baby. And if you're Brazilian brasileiros, I'll say this: I can please come as well. It is a very distinct history from Brazil, so I think it'll be interesting as well. And I am happy to, like, if there are a lot of you guys who are there and you guys want little bits, I'm happy to, like, try to translate them for you guys. I don't want you guys to feel discouraged from going over there. The same way, if I'm in that stream and I know my mods might come as well, we share some mods, I'll try to help facilitate as much people like Muhugo as well. So please don't feel discouraged and come and learn about history, more, I guess, American-focused history, I'm assuming. Please come as well and enjoy that opportunity. Do not be frightened by the English. There will be plenty of people there to hold your hand, and make sure you can't miss out on that opportunity. So.
And there'll be pictures.
Vai ter foto, gente. Vão lá, vão no canal da Serena. Ela fala inglês, mas eu tô lá, tá? Murgo tá lá também. Tem um monte de gente pra traduzir. Então não deixem de ir lá pro canal da Serena por causa disso, tá? Pronto.
Yeah.
The way I speak it in Portuguese is very distinct, as you can see from my tweets. I'm very blunt in Portuguese. In English, I'm like, ooh, guys, go over there. And in Portuguese, I'm like, you bitches better be there. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill in Minecraft.
Oh, yeah, Minecraft. As if YouTube doesn't have enough reasons to take out this VOD.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, if you just mute it, thing.
Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. We're buddies. We're buddies. Neil and I.
Yeah.
We're not. But okay, guys, have a good time in Serena's schedule.
yeah, thank you. Honestly, you don't even have to worry about liking the VOD. I'm never gonna stream from that schedule.
but other VODs.
Yeah, go ahead, subscribe. Like I said, I'm a little behind on my shorts content, but I will be recording some stuff tonight, so you can expect that soon.
Yeah.
And, I'm gonna figure out how to do my first vertical live stream someday. Abby's gonna teach me.
I'll teach you.
If you guys, I think the VOD is still up. I keep forgetting to private it, but when I tried to do a vertical stream, and it was the most. Did you see it actually?
I watched that. Yeah, the like 2-second thing.
Oh, embarrassing! The freaking wide, and it was like one of my more funny like meme thumbnails too. So it's just this stretched meme thumbnail. It's so funny. I love it. I don't have the heart to delete it. Actually, I really don't.
Oh, you should keep it. You should keep it.
Yeah. Yeah, those of you who don't know me, I'm the dancing princess of V4Mirai's first generation Crystallis alongside Abby. My name's Selena Maiko, Charmed, and I do a lot of music stuff. So I do a lot of karaoke. I do a lot of singing. I want to do more singing in the future. You can expect a lot of music from me. I'm also loud. And I get very, very scared of most things, so I play lots of horror games, which people enjoy watching me suffer. So if you want a good horror game VOD to watch, I recommend the Poppy's Playtime one. It's short. If you don't have a lot of time, you can just skip to the last 20 minutes. That was such torture, and so obviously because it was torture, people really liked it. So yeah.
Yay! So guys, everyone go check out her VOD, and stay tuned for the next Crystallis collab next week. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye bye. I forgot I'm not in control in it. I was like, bye.
Wait, I wasn't done.